For more on world hunger and what could be done about it, I'm joined by Joel Berg from New York City. He's CEO of Hunger Free America, also the author of America, We Need to Talk, a self-help book for the nation. Joe, great to have you with us. Let me start by sharing with you this number, 795 million people. That is about 1 in 9 people on this earth that goes hungry, according to the United Nations Food Program. Where are those people mostly populated and why?
The hungriest people tend to be in the countries with the highest levels of poverty, parts of sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia. But really, the true story is that it is a problem throughout the world, even in highly developed countries like the United States. There are 42 million people in America who live in households that can't afford enough food. So nowhere in the world, from the Sudan to America, is about not producing enough food. It's all about lack of political power for hungry people and inequality of wealth, and wealthy people in power basically deciding to give themselves more power and more wealth rather than really fighting hunger.
But here in America, we see, like you said, there's a problem of widening gap between the rich and poor, but also an extraordinary amount of waste taking place at restaurants, at shops. What can we do about that? Because people in the world out there are going hungry.
There is a fair amount of food waste, and I was actually in charge of reducing food waste for President Clinton and the Secretary of Agriculture in the 1990s. But it's a mistake to say that reducing food waste in America or anywhere in the world will have a very significant impact on reducing hunger. Much of it is peels, much of it is outdated. The real answer is creating jobs, ensuring they pay a living wage, stopping wars, stopping civil wars, stopping terrorism, and ensuring all people on the planet either have the ability to earn enough money to buy food or the ability to grow their own food.
So, Joe, let me ask you, what can be done exactly to alleviate hunger, not just here in America, but across the world? We know that some point to education, to eradicate gender inequality. What do you think can be done in terms of what can be prioritized at this point?
The most important thing to do to end hunger in the US, in China, in India, in sub-Saharan Africa is to combine economic growth with economic empowerment of workers and political freedom and personal freedom to ensure that people have the resources they need. So I'd urge all your viewers to support organizations like Hunger Free America that fight for the root causes of this problem. You can give handouts from now till kingdom come, but we're not going to end the problem unless we fix the globe more fundamentally. And the truth is, we're never going to beat terrorism. We're never going to end wars unless we first ensure that all people on the globe are adequately fed.
Joel Berg, CEO of Hunger Free America, joining us from New York City. Thank you very much.
Thank you.